So the other day, I went live and I pretty much debunked Donald Trump's tweet where he's trying to separate himself from the Heritage Foundation and Project 2025. In that live, I basically showed you videos. I talked about people that's currently surrounding him that are also a part of Project 2025. Showed you videos of people like Steve Bannon and John McKenty, Donald Trump himself, speaking at the Heritage Foundation's President's Club meeting. Where he talked about different aspects of Project 2025 and them implementing these things back in 2017. During that live, I made the statement, because somebody brought up down in the comments, Agenda 47. And I made the statement that Agenda 47 is derived from Project 2025. A lot of Agenda 47, which is Donald Trump's policies that he wants to implement, you will find a variation of those policies in Project 2025. And of course, you know, and whenever I go live and I'm talking about Donald Trump or anything politically, my lives are a beeline for MAGA nuts. They come in to try to disrupt the live, to keep me from talking about what it is that I want to talk about, to keep me distracted from sharing the message of truth that I'm on my lives to share. So they get down in the comments, you know, doing things like Trump 2024, Trump this, Trump that, calling me racist, calling me fat, saying I got rolled, anything to try to throw me off my game. Sometimes I interact with the trolls because you have to. When you're like me, you have to, and you have the truth on your side. You have to interact with the trolls. But I have good moderators. Shout out to Aisha. Shout out to Shalina. Those two are my most prominent, who are always around when I go live. Shout out to them. They help to keep the trolls at a low minimum. It's hard to get rid of all of them, but they keep them at a low minimum. So, of course, when I made the statement that Trump's Agenda 47 is derived from Project 2025, all of the MAGA nuts went crazy. You know, they're all on this. They have this concerted effort now to try to separate Trump from Project 2025. And they'll say, no, what Trump has, what his policies are, is Agenda 47. He has no association with the Heritage Foundation. He's not promoting or intending to implement Project 2025. And to that, I'll say, this is one of Trump's policies, his Agenda 47 policies that he wants to implement. And protecting students from the radical left and Marxist maniacs infecting educational systems. I'm going to show you where you can go into Project 2025. And what he mentions here is also mentioned in Project 2025. In the Project 2025 document, there is a section that is called the forward section. And in that forward section, there's a document titled A Promise to America, which is written by Kevin Roberts, the now president of the Heritage Foundation, who we've seen Donald Trump out there in video clips shaking hands with, and we've seen tweets of him praising the Heritage Foundation and Kevin Roberts and all of that stuff. We've all seen that. In that section, A Promise to America, the first section, which is American Life and Protect Our Children, you will find what Donald Trump says in Agenda 47. You will see that it's derived from this section right here. And then from there, you can go to the table of contents and go to section 3 where it says the general welfare. and look up the Department of Education and read that section. You will see that what Donald Trump says in Agenda 47 matches Project 2025. Another example, Trump's Agenda 47, President Trump's plan to protect children from left-wing gender insanity. Talks about what he's going to do, da-da-da-da-da-da. You go back over to Project 2025, that same section, the forward section, A Promise to America, American Life and Protect Our Children. You will see that what Trump talks about in Agenda 47 is very similar to what's in this section in regards to gender identity and what they plan to do to the LGBTQIA plus community and how they plan to criminalize transgender individuals. So, anybody that's saying to you that Agenda 47 is totally separate from Project 2025, remember this video that I provided for you. And that's just a couple of examples. There are many more that you will find throughout Agenda 47 and Project 2025. I'm not new to this. I'm true to this.